What up, Chumbas and Chumbettes? It's your boy, Lukael. Welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. This is episode 37. So in the last episode, we went with Rogue in order to try and find Adam Smasher. However, we did not find him. All we found was his associate, Grayson. We did find Johnny's old car, and we also found Johnny's alleged burial place. And we had a nice little moment with Johnny there. And we've also been doing a bunch of side gigs. We finished the side gigs for Regina, and there's still a lot more side gigs left to do. So today we might go on a date with Rogue. We're still waiting to hear back from Solomon Reed, and we're still waiting to hear back from a whole bunch of people. But I've actually been away from home for a few days, so it's been quite a while since the last time I played. I've been looking forward to getting back into it. So as always, a big thank you for joining me today. And without any further ado, let's jump right in. Alright, here I am back in my lovely apartment with Johnny. What do you want, Johnny? Anything you want to say? Nothing? This is the same conversation we've had last time. We're waiting until evening to go on our date with Rogue, but actually, my friend Audrey pointed out a few locations on the map that she said I should go to. I don't know what is there, but she's just like kind of circled them on the map. She was like, oh, you should go and see that thing there. So let's try and go see that. So there's something near like there. Oh, we can fast travel to this thing. Okay. Never fast traveled to a metro before. It's like right. Got run over by a car. It's like right there. Here. Advocate Hotel. There's supposed to be something here. I guess there's like some kind of restaurant. Is that what you wanted me to see? Is something supposed to happen here? I guess it's kind of a cool place. Advocate Hotel. Can I go inside? Hello. Oh, you can go inside. Hey, essay. Okay, there's an elevator. Hello.
What's up?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. I guess I go in the elevator. Terrace. Wait, I got a phone call and a text message at the same time. Yo, we made it to Nairobi. Yo, Kenya's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Oh, this is Paco and his friend. Remember, they might come looking for you. Stay smart, you hear? Just don't go crazy. Go to ground for a while. Let the heat die down. Yeah. Stay smart. Wow, they made it all the way to Kenya. Yeah, don't worry. Gonna be real careful this time. Okay. Hey, Solomon. What's up?
Hey, I'm back in town.
Cool.
What's your status?
How'd the delivery go?
Our special delivery all good? No delays?
Shipped. First leg by sea, then by air.
I thought you couldn't go on the
both.
sea.
But it got to its destination fast and undamaged.
Good job.
Any developments here?
Not really.
My status? No real changes, I suppose.
I've just been waiting for you.
Got down to work. Gotta find our missing friend.
Yep, gotta look for Songbird.
Add another pair of eyes. Alex, former team member. She's in Dogtown, under deep cover. She'll help out.
Nova, just tell me where. Ops crowding up a little, isn't it? Yeah, I feel like the fewer of us there is, the better.
Adding another cook to the kitchen. Pretty crowded already.
I trust Alex.
Okay, if you say so.
Long stacks. The dive bar called the Moth. After sundown, yeah?
Got it.
Sound good?
And senses trained on any potential shadows.
Always. That's Lucretia, my reflection complete, and now we have The Damned. The plot thickens, the cast is expanding, and the drama becomes a farce. Don't you think that one more secret agent in this motley crew of downed presidents, missing netrunners, and sleeper pigs is one too many? Stay on top of them, V. Don't let yourself get dragged into an even bigger mess, like next corporate war big. Could you imagine if that's actually what happens? The Moth. Oh, that's the bar we've already been to, actually. Okay, I know where this is. But first, what is here? It started raining. What is this place? Where are you taking me, Audrey? What is this about? Hello? You've got a little bird. Is that the guy from... Is that the guy from Blade Runner? Is that a reference to the guy from Blade Runner? Because he kind of looks like it. He's got a hole in his hand. Plus it's raining right now. I think this might be... Is this what you wanted me to see? Unknown. He's supposed to be already dead because his name was on the tombstone in the columbarium. That really looks like him. I think that has to be. Huh. Interesting. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a really cool Easter egg. You know, Cyberpunk owes so much to Blade Runner. You know what the worst part about Blade Runner is? Like, it's this legendary movie that's instrumental to kind of Cyberpunk as a genre. But then I only watched it for the first time a few... Oh, look at that, like tears. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's definitely that. I watched it for the first time a couple of years ago. And I was like, it's okay. I didn't think it was that good. Like, I was a little bit disappointed. Of course, it's not the same if I had seen it when it first came out. You know, it must have been very revolutionary and kind of groundbreaking at the time. And it was really innovative at the time. But now that we have, like, you know, decades of cyberpunk science fiction since that movie, I don't know, it just didn't hit as hard, but I still enjoyed it overall. I guess maybe my expectations were just too high, you know. Is there anything else here, or is that it? So I figure it's always raining when you come up here, right? Because it's like his famous speech, you know, like tears in the rain. I don't actually remember the line, I just know it's considered iconic. Alright, well that's cool. Let's just get out of here. And then she also wanted me to go to another place. Like a restaurant all the way down here. Like there? I've never been all the way out here. Oh, I was like, why is Arasaka after me? I guess because I stole Yorinobu's car. Well, you're not gonna get me. You are not gonna get me. Yeah, I've never been all the way out here. I'm not sure what this even is. Isn't this the Biotechnica, like, farm? Yeah, the Biotechnica Flats. What even is here? Like, does the main story ever bring you here? It's just this really long path with nothing. I assume none of these doors can be... Whoa! What was that? I think I ran someone over. Oh wait, no, the body was already on the ground. What is that? What happened here? Charlie's Fury and Dakota Smith? Is this a Mad Max reference? Charlie's Theron? Like Fury Road? We lost them, but our ride's dead. Give me a full status report. Peter's dead. They killed him at the lab. Zero was fried by their netrunner. Shit, this was supposed to go smoothly. Max is wounded but hanging in there. What about the carriers? We have the girls, all artificially fertilized. They're only 1 month pregnant. Miscarriage should be a problem. And the tail? They've been on us since the lab. Sons of bitches from Biotechnica won't let go. But we managed to lose them through the farms. What about the car? Need 5 minutes with it. Don't sweat it. Charlie's? Yeah? Worst comes to worst, ditch everyone. And save at least one of the mothers. This has to be a Fury Road reference, right? Charlie's? Like Charlize Theron? And it's like this giant kind of truck. Huh. The big old Nekomata. There's like a few dead women, and then one of these might be Max. Interesting, okay. I love how they've peppered all these little like sci-fi references in the game. We saw the Terminator one, the Blade Runner one. Now this might be a Mad Max one. I'm sure there's a bunch of others too. So what is this place exactly? The flats? Like, do people live here? People live in these tents? I think I've read the description for this place actually, but it's been a long time. There's supposed to be like a... Oh, and we've got a fast travel. There's supposed to be like a restaurant somewhere around here. But look at that, we've got houses. Does anyone live in these? I think there's a church over there. Okay, can't go inside. Anyone in this church? What the hell is this place? Turn on. Copy magenta HXF. Procedure initiated. Loading new set of variables. Done. Unpacking and linking neural networks. Done. Implementing stage 1. Implementing stage 2. Generating. Done. Sequence complete. No results found. I almost laugh when I think of all the time wasted on those sad, conjured up theories of mine. I felt genuine relief when I purged my previous notes, the gibberish of a self-proclaimed genius turned fool. Embarrassing. It was... Tyromanta? Who lifted the veil of secrecy, the first of us with such a breakthrough. I couldn't believe it until I saw it myself, a long-forgotten archaic game, and within it, not an answer but a clue. The keyhole we must find is in a door that we took for a wall. Is this like a Tron reference? Picaro. No little cameo for you today. Just sit there. Spectroscopic analysis. From Teddy Bella to Polyhister. Just reviewed the spectroscopic data you sent. Some anomalies, yeah, but nothing to tickle your testes over. Not yet, anyway. Might just be poorly calibrated equipment. Kabuki tech wizards strike again. In any case, gonna rerun the analysis on a different set of parameters. The bacteriophage theory is pretty damn sexy one, gotta say. But don't want to warp the facts just to fit what we think we're looking for. I'll send you a crosstab with the results. Take a look when you get the chance. Maybe you can squeeze more juice out of this than I can. These fucking monks, man. From Celestial 69 to Polyhister. Wondering what our monk chooms are up to? Zilch. That is to say, the same shit as usual. Pace back and forth under that statue, meditate, mumble something. Meditate some more. In general, go about their monk business. We ain't gonna learn jack this way. I'm about to start pushing him for answers, literally if need be. You know? Who are you? Who am I? Why are we all here? What the fuck is all this about? But I will say, I found a silver lining in this massive waste of time. Unlike those monks, we're free to get as shit-faced as we please. So what do you say? Wanna hit the city? I need to let off some steam and it'd do you good to get out of that dusty-ass shack. We're in this together, aren't we? Maybe a beer or 5 is all we need for a breakthrough. To start asking ourselves the right questions. For instance, what the fuck is the difference between magenta and fuchsia anyway? It's really happening from Tyromanta to polyester. I have it, polyester. I'm not wrong this time. I just need more time to understand. First things first, you probably think I finally lost my mind. Maybe. In truth, I began to doubt whether the answer we were looking could ever be found. What if we sought meaning where none existed? But I know now that we were right. To find the correct path forward, I had to first leave the wrong one I was already following. That's when I found it. I'll be honest, I slipped into a dark pit of apathy and despair. I left the net to seek solace in a world of fleeting physical pleasures. I needed to feel something, anything. As I wandered Night City, I found an old arcade, vintage games. I had forgotten such places existed, even though in a previous life, they used to be at my home away from home. That's where I saw it. A sign. FF06B5, a pixel hidden in code over 50 years old. Do you understand what this means? The path we must follow goes much farther and much deeper than we could have imagined. From this point on, none of us are safe. They know the secret is out. This will be my last message. I'm leaving, taking nothing with me but my laptop. You have to discover for yourself what I have. I told you once about a game that changed my life. Think back and remember it, because that same game has changed my life a second time. And now it will change yours. I feel maybe this is like a Tron Legacy thing. But I'm not 100% sure. It feels kind of Tron. Arasaka Tower. Oh, this is a game you can play. (3D). The year is 2023. Your name is Johnny Silverhand. Hoping to strike a devastating blow to the dark heart of Arasaka Corp, you single-handedly deployed a tactical nuclear bomb at their headquarters in Night City. Is this Doom? Oh my god. It's got this little face at the bottom and everything. Is this the only... Oh, it's got the sound effect and everything. Is this the only like version of this game in the whole game? In this little house? They made a Doom of Johnny taking on Arasaka Tower. That's amazing. His little face at the bottom is not pixelated enough though. New floor reached. Oh no, I'm bleeding. Floor 86. Ah, game over. This is actually pretty hard. Huh. Well, Johnny, any thoughts? Okay, so it's not a Tron reference, it's a Doom reference. I should have known because of the, like, skull there, I guess. Can you, like, actually win this? Let me give it another try. The clock's ticking. Escape the tower before the bomb goes up. Okay, so I'm trying to escape. What floor? I'm on floor 120. I'm trying to get, I guess, to the bottom. Is it always the same path you have to take? So I know it's over there. Okay, so now I'm down to 86. But this is hard because there's no real way not to get shot. Ah, damn. This is a little too hard. I've never really played like the old Doom, so I'm not very good at it, unfortunately. Is there maybe something like special, like a little cutscene at the end if you win? Let me know if it's possible to beat this and like if there's anything special at the end. If not, then I don't think I'm gonna finish this because it's really hard. And how is there like a food place here? Hey guys. This guy's just freaking out over here. Hello.
Oh man.
Just a random guy cooking. And then there's like a bunch of people around.
Smells delicious. Mouth's practically watering.
Garlic sauteed in butter. Best smell in the whole wide world.
Can I get any good grub here?
You sure can, miss.
Okay. Just some random guy that sells food here. But nothing really unique, it seems. Alright, well, that was another fun little Easter egg, little reference. I guess now we will go and meet with this Alex, this friend of Solomon. Go to the moth bar. Also, a few people have pointed out in the comments that the Ripper dock in Dogtown has unique cyberware that you can only get there, I guess. So we will take a better look through his wares. Oh, and I also said I was gonna come back and look at this tree again because it looks really cool.
Just as messy as the day you disappeared. I ain't your criada. And you clean it when you come back. And I'll introduce you to Sofia, her baklava. Oh man, you just have to try it. So much catching up to do. It's been 10 years. I wasn't in that already.
So this is really cool, although it is a pretty big fire hazard because this is like an actual tree and there's all these candles. So I feel like it might catch on fire, but all these candles and all these pictures of people, I guess, who died. They had to actually like take pictures of all these NPCs just to place them here. But like, are these people that died in anything specific? Is this just anyone that died in Dogtown? Is it people that died like in a specific conflict? I wonder. Missing Patrick Hines. Patrick is 22 years old. Last week he left his home in the stacks and has not returned. Patrick is of slim build, medium height, dark hair, was wearing blue jeans and a dark coat when he left. His distraught family is asking anyone with information about his whereabouts to contact them immediately. I want to say we'll keep an eye out, but I don't think we'll find him. Alright, let's pay a visit to the Ripper dock again.
Man, fuck the courts. Shop local.
Oh, you're here now.
Shop with Ronnie the Ronster.
You moved to a different place.
What do you need, Angel?
So you're not always next to the Caliente, you come here sometimes too. Alright, let's see what this Ripper Duck has.
So, compadre.
Okay, let's see what you can do for me. Just hope I won't regret
But this guy
it.
lost his license,
Anything
right?
itches, just come back. At least you won't get bored.
Oh, okay. Oh. Right, this is the one I found. Does he sell like these iconics? Oh. I wish there was a better way to see like what is unique to this guy. Well, this is certainly very strong. Instantly recovers 40% max RAM when available. Max RAM falls to 20%, but it's on a cooldown. Oh, I think they have the little green corner if they're specific to Phantom Liberty, like specific to Dogtown maybe. But like all the cyberware I have is specifically tailored to my playstyle, right? It's to stealth and like quick hacks. So most of this other stuff I don't really need. Like more movement speed when entering combat, like I don't really need that stuff. This one gives a shitload of armor. 200 armor. It's actually kind of better than this. I'll get that, sure. This one is just more movement speed, but I love my double jump, so I'm gonna keep my double jump. So he's got some pretty interesting, iconic cyberware, but they don't really match my specific playstyle, so worth a visit. Hopefully I don't develop an infection from visiting this less than trustworthy Ripper Doc who lost his license. Alright, let's go to the bar. Oh, but I have to wait until the evening. Shit. Both my missions currently need me to wait for evening, so let's do a gig instead. We've got a gig like right there, close to us. Let's go check that out. Gonna give us a chance to do this Dogtown gig.
We should go check the wreckage. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, Choom.
I hear Myers Stiffs already blew it to bits. The NUS doesn't want that tech moved by Dogtown peddlers.
I'll believe it when I see it. They couldn't have destroyed everything anyway. Some pieces are bound to be scattered around.
I really wouldn't advise that. The stadium is crawling with undercovers these days. You start poking around, they'll bag you in an instant.
This music is louder than I remember. Let me lower that a bit. So what's happening over here?
V. A few days ago, scavengers hit a transport. The tech vanished, as did the guards. The latter we'll presume for good. Now, that would just be another day in Dogtown, until I received word from Zeta Tech's CEO. The transport, though unmarked, happened to be theirs.
Zeta
Among the
Tech.
plethora of tech stolen, there was one precious eye implant and its schematics. The poor scavs seem unaware of its built-in GPS tracker. You'll follow their SIG. Go to the scav's nest in the scraper in the Longshore Stacks. I've sent you more details in writing.
Okay. Mr. Hands. Retrieve a prototype implant and its schematics. A few days ago, the scavengers raided a convoy returning from the stadium. Soon after, I received a call from the regional director of Zetatech, informing me said convoy was theirs. Now, they tried to keep their transaction at the down low. Unfortunately, it seems the scavs go lower. Zetatech lost a valuable prototype implant along with its technical documentation. They'd like to retrieve their lost items. Fortunately, the prototype is emitting a trackable signal. It's pointed us to a scav hunt in the Longshore Stacks at a construction site of a long unfinished skyscraper. Sent you the coordinates, I trust you'll do the rest. I certainly will. Let's see how many people we've got. Oh, Jesus. Okay, a lot of people. A whole bunch of dudes and dudettes over here. You know, like I've mentioned, I've started a corpo run, and I've also actually started a street kid run because I wanted to see all three different life paths, all the three different introductions, and I'm also doing different playstyles for each. Like in this main nomad run, I've been doing basically just quick hacks like net running, stealth, non-lethal. That's kind of my current playstyle. And then for the corpo, I was gonna try and do like throwing weapons, like throwing knives, and she's like an assassin, so throwing knives, katanas, and like doing full lethal, and like pro corpo because she's a corpo. And then for my street kid, I'm doing kind of like full like frontal assault, no stealth at all, just shoot first, ask questions later. And I'm doing like kind of like blunt weapons and shotguns and like assault guns and stuff like that. So, and it's been crazy to kind of play in that playstyle, which is so different than how I've been playing in this run. Like, it's basically two completely different games, you know? You just run around shooting people in the face and like meleeing them, charging them. Like, it's so different than going in stealth and like using the net running. And but I really love that this game offers you this freedom because I'm gonna get to replay the game and have like a completely different experience, at least in the gameplay, maybe not in the story, but like the gameplay experience will be completely different than my main run that I'm doing on the channel. And so if only my sniper was like silent, but it's not. I mean, I could still just use it. I think they're far enough away from each other to not... Okay, no, they did hear it. I'm a what? You rude? Who's a bitch? See what happens when you curse people you can't see? The Violet Phantom will get you. Be careful.
Who's a shrinking violet?
Alright, it's gonna take forever if I try and take all these guys out, so we're gonna go with the net running. Oh, they have cameras. Alright, that should get us started at least. Why can I not get this guy? Got a turret there, gotta watch out for that. The Violet Phantom strikes again. Oh, there we go. Let's turn all that stuff off. Zetatech report, Arasaka ocular implant. Our analysis leave little room for error. Arasaka is ready to throw down the gauntlet to Kiroshi. Our intel revealed that the new prototype ocular implant developed in Arasaka Industrial Park in Santo Domingo is showing truly promising results. With inbuilt eyes penetration modules and scanning algorithms working as intended, it would already contend with Kiroshi's design. On top of that, smart weapon compatibility puts the implant on another level. Arasaka engineers appear to have achieved a competitive edge in neural connection technology. As of now, the design has one major flaw. The implementation process requires utmost precision. If the engineers manage to streamline the implantation process to reduce the risk of damaging the implant, which seems but a matter of time at this point, the product will undoubtedly become a commercial success. As of now, we have not managed to procure the prototype blueprints. Stadium transaction from Zetatech Operation Division to Hassan Demir. Hassan, this is taking too long. What's going on there? We had delays. They wanted to make sure we weren't trying to dupe them. I have the prototype and the schematics. All that's left is to pack up the remaining items and we're good to move. Good. Safe travels. We're on our way. We expect a hefty bonus. Where the hell are you? We're waiting at the pickup spot. Hassan, you'd better answer us right now. Sudden deadline change from Hassan Demir to Elif Akar. Elif, thank you for updating my work schedule. I must say I wish you had contacted me regarding the new milestones. I'm afraid accelerating our deadlines won't magically make our work get done on time. The team and I are already doing overtime and working through the weekends. I'd be very grateful if we could go back to our previous deadlines. I believe it'd be beneficial to include me, our team representative, in any future deadline planning. Sincerely. Hassan Demir, Engineer, Commercial Projects Department. Dear Hassan, I understand you might find those changes unexpected, but I prefer to use the word ambitious. Our algorithms clearly predict the new deadlines are more than achievable. Please keep in mind Zetatech prides itself in the tenacity and hard work of every employee. We should always aim for the stars. I hope you treat the new compact deadline as a challenge to tackle head on. We have full confidence you and your team will rise up to the challenge. Sincerely, Project Manager for Commercial Project Support Department. Basically a whole lot of corpo speak that doesn't really tell me all that much. Just that there was a delay because I guess they hit the convoy. Oh, they have their own netrunner there, which is looking straight at me. But she did not see that one coming, did she? Got another turret there, but it's off. And then we will disarm this. I'm playing this game more like Metal Gear Solid almost than an actual shooter, but this is fun for me. I hope it's fun for you guys too. Even though I tend to kind of skip a lot of the stuff I do because it does get a bit repetitive, I guess. Ooh. A bunch of components, even some clothes. Can I maybe turn off your cameras through here? Okay, these are off. Let's turn that off. Surveillance system off. 2 messages. Goods from the convoy from Beryl Maslin to all scavs. It's weird that they call themselves scavs. Like, it sounds like something more that other people would call them, but that they would have a different name for themselves. Yo, chooms, we got a real shit wreck outside the scraper. Corp convoy's trashed. Congrats, but clean your shit up. Get the goods up to container 21 and 29. You find any Prem iron, hold that shit to the armory near the elevator. This week's code is 2045. Join the breath of nature. This feels more like an application for some kind of scam, some kind of like nature retreat. Okay, well, we have the code to open the container, so that's good. I hear someone like begging. Do they have a prisoner? The scavengers in Night City were always dealing in like cyberware and like kidnapping people, stealing their parts, but these seem to be more just like looking for, you know, weapons and stuff like that. I much prefer these kinds of scavs. Who is like begging out there? I think it's outside of the map. I don't think it's actually in the camp. It's like outside. Yeah. So we don't need to worry about that.
Where'd you go, блядь?
Nah, no weakness. One shot done on the spot. What good's a hostage?
Why you ask me?
They have hostages?
Where are you, шлюха?
Fucking soon. But to wipe him for him and the rats start breeding.
Let him enjoy cage. We make the corporat done soon.
Oh, they have hostages.
Where'd you go, блядь?
That takes care of all of them. So, who were you guys talking about? You have a prisoner here, a hostage? I guess downstairs. Ooh. Oh, I didn't write down the code. Shit, usually the game kind of remembers that stuff for you. I'm gonna have to go back and check what it was again. I don't think that's someone I knocked down. I think this is just a body that was here. 2045, 2045, 2045. 2045. Is it the code for this door? 2045. Yes, it is. Whole bunch of money. And then a gun. Okay, there wasn't that much in there, but... Alright, now to go downstairs. Oh, never mind. It's upstairs. I thought we were headed to the basement. Oh, we're going pretty high. Like, we're higher than most buildings. Find the prototype.
What? I can't hear you! Fucking believe you!
Oh, jeez, there's a whole bunch of people here.
You stupid asshole! Dipshit! Lobotomized moron!
Okay, they do have bodies.
I'm a free man. I have the right to relax a little, don't I?
I think your output would have something to say about that.
Okay, I think we're gonna do this through the cameras again because there's a whole lot of people here.
Come out!
How does he know I'm here? Ah, shit, they've spotted the... How have they spotted the body?
Man, I hate this
Shit.
cowardly horseshit.
Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Okay, well, they're already tracking me, right? Are they not? Wait, they're not tracking me.
Ну давай, выходи, сыкло.
You know, I guess they are. I just don't see it for some reason. No, I don't believe I will. Who is trying to trace me? You? I hear a camera. Where is it? I think it's upstairs. Guess yeah, it's like back there. Got it.
First, I'll take your eyes. You hear?
Why don't you just leave higher?
Wow, getting you on nut brain. Optics delicate. Stop it there. I ain't crazy. You didn't grab any intel off the convoy? No schematics, nothing?
No talks, unless,
Listen, talking.
You,
Whoa.
and we'll chop you into fucking... Ugh, whatever. Fresh out of ideas. Gonna need to...
Whatever is right. Why don't you just take a nap along with all your friends? How about that? Ugh. Hey, what are these? Are these like eyes? Like some kind of organs? I think that should be everyone. Mason Black and Philip Koch? Fucking preem. Just how the hell did you crack that security protocol? Got my ways. Yeah, sure, hacking you real corpo gear. When you become a netrunner. Last time I asked to hack a guy, you hacked him to pieces. Haha. I just misunderstood. Hold up. What's up with that hostage? He alive for fuck's sake, quit bringing him up. Took him to the workshop, told him to remove security protocols. Preem idea. Make him work for his food. Fuck. Was I supposed to feed him? You guys are the worst. Linda Clark and Alex Kotov. You find anything? Yeah. Been all around Longshore and finally found a thing. Do I even want to know what? If you don't, what the fuck you texting for? Cool your shit, what you find? Know the skyscraper near the marketplace? It was supposed to be a hotel or office or something? Know the one? That's gonna be our new HQ. Near marketplace, handy. Stadium's far off, can pawn little goods at marketplace. Exactly. Can put heavy defenses at ground floor. And place a nice viewpoint up top. And place even has a furnace up top. Furnace. Very useful. Can burn corpses, bake pizza. True. 2-for-1 combo, haha. Okay, gonna send someone to check place out. Place is fucking Nova, seriously. But send someone if you still don't believe. I'm glad you guys can enjoy a slice of pizza in between cutting people apart and stealing their organs. It's nice to know you still care about the little stuff. Now, where is this hostage of yours? Corpse, H31, internal hemorrhage following blunt force trauma, clumsily extracted implants. What happened here? Oh. Pretty gruesome stuff. Alright, we've got a computer. Turn off the cameras. 3 files. Codes and passwords.
2753.
2753. Safe code 054786. Do I have to remember that? Never mind, some dung fuck torched the lock and melted it. Okay. Furnace instructions. 2 steps back. There was supposed to be instructions on how to handle the furnace here, but some moron deleted it. So here's a short guide. Get a buddy and dump it in the furnace. Turn the furnace on. Take 2 steps back if you don't want to get scorched. If you do, go ahead, dumbass. Don't skip step 3 if you don't want to end up like Arnold. Fucker's face looks like a chewed out raisin. Not really funny, I mean, it kind of was, but still. If you don't want to end up like him, don't skip steps 3. Alright, and missing equipment. We checked the containers and the armory and one thing's clear. Someone's fucking stealing. I don't know if they're taking the shameless route out the main entrance or trying to sneak out across the bridge, but they keep doing it. List of shit gone missing. 2 Arasaka Kenshin, 1 Tsunami Nekomata, 3 Militech Saratoga, 1 Tektronica Buria. Never mind, we tossed that last one because it sucked ass. And 3 messages. Ransom from Chrome Killer to Zetatech customer service. We caught your rat. Here's what's gonna happen. You pay us ransom or we send your tune back to you in pieces. First we'll send the index finger so you cunts know who's to blame for his death. Then his ear so you know what happens to those who don't listen to us. You guys are real poets. Last we're gonna send you his dick so we know we're not about to be shafted. I'm glad you at least have a sense of humor about this. You have until tomorrow to send us 1 million eddies. Why not ask for even more? Thank you for your message. Our consultant will look into your inquiry and reply shortly. This is an automated message. Please do not reply. Good. Ask your consultant if he thinks it's a fucking joke. It's not. 1 million eddies tomorrow sharp. Dear Sir, Madam, thank you for your message. Our consultant will look into your inquiry and reply shortly. This is an automated message. Please do not reply. Plain fucking hardball, motherfucker? Broken record treatment, huh? I know you're reading this, you fucking cocksucker. Fine. $500,000. Final offer and you just cut half of your money just because you couldn't wait for them to actually read your message. Don't you understand how this customer service thing works? You don't send the eddies, by tomorrow I'm cutting off your guys' fingers. Ransom negotiations. Shit out of luck. From Chrome Killer to Tammy, it's Kovitz. I sent a ransom note to Zetatech from a fake account, but we shit out of luck, I think. Their negotiators are fucking cold, like talking to a robot. That's because it actually is. Tried to tell them we're not fucking around, and they were like, whatevs, just sit tight, like mocking me. So don't think we're gonna get any cash. We gotta cut the prick up, grab his chrome, and game over. Goods to pick up from Freda Zuba to Terra Cognita Scavs. Yo, cut the shit out of scraper. Send someone over to collect because we don't want hot stuff to stick around for too long. See ya. Yo, we heard what you mofos pulled. Fucking cray. Corpo Convoy, fucking respect, chooms. Gonna send some chooms to pick shit up. But tell me, you had some guy on the inside or what? Maybe yes, maybe not. Better chat in person. Come by and we'll chat and celebrate. Alright. Waste not, want not. So as you know, we got some preem cut of chrome from our Zetatech cattle. Bit bullet ridden, but we still put them up for carving. Gotta be some chrome still salvageable. Grab any jewelry, watches, gold teeth. Make him leave this world like they were born. Butt naked, yeah? Sure. Oh, so when they said they hit a convoy, I assumed they were stealing the equipment, but I guess they also kidnapped the people and like are taking their organs. So yeah, they are just like any other scavengers, I guess. Well, I guess that's to be expected. Night City and the painful return to normality. Rebuilding Night City's center after the terrorist nuclear attack was no easy feat. Along with the end of a global conflict known as the Fourth Corporate War, the United States entered a period of unrest, resulting in the then-President Elizabeth Crest forbidding one of Night City's largest employers, the Arasaka Corporation, from conducting business in the USA. Instead of offering help to rebuild Night City, America's leaders urged residents to abandon their homes, writing the city down as a loss. Scattered and desperate, they could have easily lost hope, but the proud Night citizens ignored the authorities' instructions, decided to remain and bring the city back to its former glory. The Night Corporation offered full body conversions for those who agreed to work in radioactive zones. Oh. And clear hazardous debris. Yeah, I guess that would be a good reason to do the full body conversions to like avoid radioactivity. To cope with overcrowding, dozens of new mega buildings rose up from the rubble. The design of these one-size-fits-all structures expanded on the idea of vertical malls from the previous era, adapted to suit the needs of thousands of tenants and consumers. Finally, in 2052, the mission to rebuild Corporate Plaza began. The message to the world was clear: Night City is reopening for business. You had to clean up after Johnny's bomb incident. I'm amazed they even rebuild. Like, imagine having to rebuild a city after a nuclear attack. Handyman for a job. There's a lot of stuff here. So we got some corpo arms from the Zetatech convoy. Now, we could sell it as it is, but then those stadium asshats cut us up like a prick cut in a zipper. So boss wants us to tinker and sell clean iron for real eddies. We gotta crack the biometric security protocols, wipe the neural links, scrub the serial numbers, remove trackers, all that jazz. Any techie feel up to the task? Hit the armory if you're interested. And another one. Jack Maher and Anton Boyko. Sucks to be called that. Psychos, butchers, corpse fuckers. It's hurtful. 3 years at Militech, engineering internship, just to be called that? I mean, I'm not too surprised. When I talk to some of these fuck-ups, makes me wonder what the hell I'm doing here. Thought we'd catch a break in D-Town, make a name for ourselves. I don't know. I mean, we almost did, with old habits, man. Maybe if shit gets crazy, bar gets collapses or something, maybe we'll catch our big break. Well, maybe you guys shouldn't be scavengers. See, just like I was saying, they probably don't like being called scavengers. Back to a hostile area. Oh, Zetatech Sendevistan. Nice. I guess this was just another entrance to this place. Ooh. Ooh. Oh! Oh, I thought I got everyone. Take a nap, just don't take a dive. Whoop. Is there anyone here? Okay, just loops around. How did I miss this guy? Huh. Oh, there's the incinerator. I guess we could be using that to burn the bodies, but everyone here is still alive. Against my better judgment, I left all of them alive. I know I should probably kill them, but, you know. You know. We've had this conversation before. Find the prototype. Still looking for it. Oh! Hi.
You, over here.
Hello.
Let me guess. Zetatech hire. I think I know why you're here.
Client lost some items. Tech stuff.
Like, say, a prototype and some schematics, huh?
Yeah.
You might have looked me up, but I kept the signal pinging from my prototype. I knew the Corp would send someone eventually.
Mm-hmm. Cute. Now the short version. Who are you?
Hassan Demir, Zetatech engineer.
Oh, that's you.
Only survivor of the scav ambush.
How'd you get caught with your pants down? Zetatech didn't map the route?
It was an undercover operation. Minimal security, maximum secrecy.
Only language scavs speak is brute force. Think you forgot Dogtown ain't Night City.
All this stuff happens in
Noted.
Night City too.
Now, I have a proposition. Get me out, and I help you find the tech. Yes?
I mean, I was probably gonna free you regardless. It is kind of suspicious that you're the sole survivor.
Sole survivor, huh? Mercy's not in the scavs MO. Gotta have something they want.
You could say that. What they need is my implant. And that, my friend, is priceless.
Wait. Telling me you planted that tech in your own damn skull?
Well, I figured it was the safest way. The border control scans don't recognize unreleased tech. In retrospect, it does seem rather foolish. Then again, it bought me a few hours of life.
But why didn't they
We're a
just take it
package
from
deal,
you?
The prototype and I. You won't get it while I'm here, withering away.
More luck than sense, this one. How gonk you gotta be to chip yourself with prototype tech? No offense, V.
None
Course,
taken.
Unless Zetatech forced him into it. Made a guinea pig out of it.
Prototech's capricious. Erratic. For a Zetatech engineer. Sure took a big gamble planting that
I mean, it
thing.
was dead or dying, right?
Indeed, a gamble. Yet the alternative was far more dangerous.
Right. And Big Daddy Zetatech, all cool with letting some Dogtown ripper fuck around with Papa's priceless prototech?
Papa was not informed of the decision. Now, can we please take this conversation outside?
Why all the drama over some measly implant?
Some implant? Measly? Please, this design is a potential Kiroshi buster. We at the firm learned some Santo Domingo riffraff stole it from Arasaka Industrial Park. Naturally, we investigated. I was to conclude the same. At the stadium. Hush hush, not so much as a beep on Arasaka's radar. And well, here I am.
Wait, these are my two options? How about I just take it and this ain't a rescue op?
Shouldn't we be going?
Neither of these is very nice. But like, why wouldn't the scavengers just pull it out of your head? Isn't that what they do? Like, just kill people and then steal their chrome?
We can't waste time.
Not here to rescue hostages.
Look, if you want the implant, you need to take me to a ripper. Extracting it is a delicate process.
Prototype's all I need. Its condition? Whole nother gig.
Why is my only option
That
being
still
such an
leaves the
asshole?
schematics. Listen, I can show you where they're holding them.
So that's your scheme, huh? Fine. Try anything funny, though.
There is a time and a place to be funny. This isn't it.
Yeah. Now to crack open this door.
Bypass the security? If you can't, the guard room's nearby. Maybe they have a passcode.
Hate maybes. I already found it.
Oh yeah, true. 2753.
Well, I see Zetatech spared no expense in hiring a real professional.
Now your time to shine. How do you know where these schemes
Restricted data.
Their
Interesting.
workshop. The scavs took me there. Forced me to remove the security protocols on the tech they'd swiped.
Uh-huh. Lead the way then. And no gonk moves.
If you're Hassan, how come your scan results are like restricted? That's strange. I mean, we saw an email from this guy. What could he possibly be hiding? Could he be like their man inside Zetatech and like he leaked the information about the convoy, possibly? Maybe?
Jesus, is that... Harry? The man was a real prick, but this... It's barbaric.
Well, that's scavs for you. Like, what else can it possibly be? Like, why else would we be so wary of this guy? He's pretty kicked up, I'll
This
say.
would have been my fiery grave if you hadn't shown up. Burned at Zetatech. Nearly burned here.
What do you mean burned at Zetatech? Taking your sweet time, are you? Hurry it up, dude. I'm not paid by the hour.
Right. This is it. It's got to be here. Somewhere.
Don't try and fuck me.
Found it!
Preem, got it. Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Tablet with the
And if they
schematics.
see the empty cell and sound the alarm, it could get really hot really quickly.
You got an idea? Let's hear it.
I took care of all of them,
The
so...
drawbridge. I've seen the scavs use it. I suppose it's their emergency exit from the scraper. We'll vanish before they realize. Little to no risk. See? Not as burdensome as you thought I was.
Okay. I mean, we could just waltz outside, because I've already taken care of everyone, so... I don't really trust this guy. He's acting kind of, like, suspicious. He's a little too calm about the situation. I think maybe he sold out Zetatech to them.
It's time we were on our way. Couple more steps. Keeping it quiet. Out of sight, out of harm. They don't spot us, we'll be just fine.
They can't spot us. They're all down.
Keep it together. Now to disable the bridge. Better not have scavs on our backs, no?
Wow. Weren't lying about being an engineer, huh?
Hey, as long as it stops working. Should be safe here. I owe you one, truly.
What are you
It was getting
doing?
quite ugly back there.
Sure thing. Not like I'm leaving empty-handed, right?
Well, I suppose I can take it from here. I'll tell my superiors you did one hell of a job.
I don't know. My job says I have to find a prototype.
Shouldn't we be going?
Oh, no. You'll sit tight while I call my fixer, grab some transport. Sure he'll want to handle the prototype personally.
No, wait. I can't go back to Zetatech.
Know what? Getting on my nerves, Choom. You get one answer. What the fuck's your deal?
My deal, I don't intend to return to Zetatech. I plan to grab the prototype and vanish into Dogtown. I had a buyer. I was waiting on the signal to run. Then the scavs attacked and everything went to shit. Going back, it would be a death sentence.
How'd you imagine playing a megacorp? Must have had some kind of plan?
I did.
What's with
though I
V's voice?
couldn't
She's
do it
so
on
like
my
talking
own.
like this.
I arranged a buyer at Dogtown Stadium. We would have met, were it not for these savages.
Buyer could have hazed you, though.
True. So I had the prototype implanted. It became my bargaining chip.
It just meant they were gonna
couldn't
kill
harm
you
me
to get
without
it.
jeopardizing the tech. I was to vanish during the convoy's inspection at the border. I arranged an unmarked car, bribed the guards, but then the ambush, well,
So that wasn't in your plan. So you had the prototype on you all along. You didn't implant it to avoid the scavs killing you, but I'm surprised they didn't still just kill him to take it.
you
Like,
can't waste time.
sure, it might damage it a little bit, but
Why are you so hell-bent on klepping this tech?
Do you even have the faintest idea how much it's worth?
not really.
Win your life, right?
I have no family, no friends. I gave my life to the corporation. The sacrifices I made. And for what?
You could still have
What
friends.
life? The bastards stole it. The money from the prototype would have afforded me a fresh start.
So you lied to me.
Fucking hazed me, Hassan. Put my shit on the line for you and you want to leave me out to dry?
I was in a goddamn scav cage. You would have left if I told you the truth.
I would not. I would have
Maybe,
freed you.
Maybe not. But you definitely made a big mistake trying to con me.
I fucked up, okay? If I'd known. Please, if you send me back, I'm dead.
Newsflash, Choom. Dead already. They'll find you and snuff you before you walk with that tech.
Then, I give up. Kill me. I'm not being dramatic. I'd rather die by your hand than their tortures.
What? I'm not gonna kill you. Like, can't we just go to the fixer and then we'll take the prototype out? And then you can just leave? Just start fresh? We don't have to call Zeta Tech? Calling the fixer?
Doing it my way. Calling my fixer. You, sit tight and shut up.
Right. Okay.
Like, we'll tell...
I beg you, please don't send me back to the Corp.
Hans, Stitch got tangled. Rescued a Zeta Tech hostage. Sole survivor of a scav ambush.
I see. This impedes your assignment. How, exactly?
Well, my chum here planted the prototype in his eye socket. Gonna need a ride.
Inconvenient, but not disastrous. Coordinates, please. His escort back to Zeta Tech will arrive shortly.
Let's get the implant, but let him go.
Don't send him back to Zeta Tech. Like you to find him a mean chrome dot. Extract the tech and let him walk.
I assume you have a kind benefactor in mind to sponsor your friend's operation.
I guess
Come
me.
on, Hans. You gotta have some favor to call in. Won't cost you a damn any.
I can
True.
pay for it.
Consider this a gesture of goodwill. A solid foundation for our mutual cooperation.
Alright, very nice. Thank you.
I have to say, I'm intrigued, V. Is this man worth the effort?
Know all too well what those Zeta pricks got in store for him, so I thought, you know what? Fuck them.
Done and done.
Fuck corporations. Also, he's got a great ass.
I appreciate you having my back there. Truly.
I guess we'll just wait.
UV? Nancy.
No, I was smoking.
Here for the schematics.
There you go.
Yeah, here you go.
Preem. I'll take it from here.
Pleasure doing business.
Sly bastard survived an ambush, gave scavs a slip, and bamboozled a corp. But at some point, everyone's luck runs out.
Well, he still got some luck.
Commendable work, V. My people will take it from here as per our agreement. Expect your compensation shortly.
Thank you, Mr. Hans, for being so gracious with me and conceding to my requests. I really appreciate it. That's a good start for our... Oh, this is in the same spot as before, so they can repeat the airdrops. I thought they couldn't repeat, but they do. Okay. Well, let's grab it real quick then. Oh shit, he's trying to get the stuff in it. You leave that thing alone. These items are mine. Also, someone confirmed to me that these airdrops are timed. So that first one that Jacob showed us when we exited our hideout, I guess it's lost forever because I didn't get to it in time. So, but they seem to repeat, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Like, it might have had some unique items, but we'll just have to do without it. Oh, you spotted me, huh? Kinda wish you hadn't.
Optics! Failing!
And that's everyone. I do realize out of all the possible playstyles I could have used in this game, going quick hacks is probably like the most uninteresting one to watch, unfortunately. Because all you do is just target people and look at the menu and then hit system collapse and they're down, so... Is this 9 Inch Nails? That really sounds like 9 Inch Nails. But I'm not supposed to have... I'm not supposed to have any copyrighted music. Okay, I guess it's not copyrighted. So yeah, I'm sorry if it's like a little bit boring to watch me just system collapse people repeatedly for all of these missions. But at the same time, I figure probably not a lot of people have done that for their playthrough. So it gives you like a chance to see something new, hopefully. At least I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't do like a fully non-lethal playthrough, so that at least should be new. I'm gonna have a lot of gun to go and sell. I'm probably like almost full. Well, I do have a huge carrying capacity. So anyways, I hope that by going non-lethal, I'm giving you like a new perspective for the game that maybe you haven't seen before. Like I've already had some people tell me that they've seen new things in this playthrough that they haven't seen in other Let's Plays. So anyways, so that's done. Both of these we need to wait until evening, and it's not actually this late yet. So I guess we have time for another gig. Scavs in Dogtown. Dogtown scavs are much better organized and equipped than their Night City brethren. They're no longer a pan-Slavic horde of itchy triggers looking for a quick and dirty brawl, a strong stim, and an easy Eurobuck. Rumor has it those ones in Dogtown are linked to Soviet intelligence. True or false? Hard to tell. What's known is that whoever is spreading these rumors runs the risk of getting their picture stapled to the memorial tree in the stacks. The Dogtown scavs have cash, good equipment, and a bit of disdain for their poorer NC kind. Why? Because only those without a knack for business end up in Night City. The scav oligarchy secures business in Hansen's backyard, so why would Hansen tolerate them? Simple. It's all about the money. So Hansen lets them be around? That's not a great look for him. The Scraper. The Scraper is what remains of one of the last investments before the district's closure. The cement structure, located far from the skyline of city center, was supposed to offer a relaxing yet luxurious getaway from Night City's rich, though not necessarily the filthy rich. According to an investor's brochure, the Scraper was designed to be a modern 4-star hotel complex located on the picturesque Pacific coast, offering over 250 suites with breathtaking vistas and fitted with the latest and stylish amenities. Of course, these plans clearly failed to materialize. Today, scavengers have moved in and brought their own decor with them. Stolen tech and cyberware have replaced chic coffee tables, and in place of plush love seats, they've installed cozy cages for their long-stay guests. Pretty grim. Do we have a page for... Oh, we do. Huh. Hassan Demir, a Zetatech engineer who thought he had caught his big break after landing a corporate position, though in reality it turned out to be Zetatech who had caught him by the balls. His knack for problem solving made him a competent engineer and an even better grifter. His intelligence, diluted by clumsiness, means he usually has more luck than sense, but by some miracle, he always lands on his feet. He is quite a lucky guy, isn't he? There's some gigs there, but they're like just outside of Dogtown. What is this? Increased criminal activity. You'll find valuable items guarded by powerful enemies. Is that so? Alright. Excuse me? American Animal Defenders Association. Dear Ms. V, thank you once again for your timely assistance in rescuing the American Shorthair you've recently encountered. What? We're delighted to inform you that dear Mittens has made her way back to Washington safe and sound and is now in a caring, loving home. Oh. Oh, okay. Mittens. Back in Washington. I hear you. The transfer also includes a small bonus for your diligent attempt at helping us locate the elusive Violet Rosefinch. We will do everything we can to protect this beautiful, endangered songbird. We hope that this is only the beginning of our long-lasting mutual partnership. Let's fight for a better future for all animals. American Animal Defenders Association, another one rescued. I mean, the irony is that I would totally be part of such an association. In fact, I kind of wish I could. How much money did they send me? 25,000? Is that all it's worth to save the president? 25,000 eddies, that's it? Terrace. Junkie.
Are you one of them?
Who?
What the hell?
What? Do I know you? What do you want? Yes?
Hey, we're not alone here.
Can I help you with something? Kind of cramping my space.
What the hell?
What? What do you want? Okay, you're creeping me out.
What the hell?
Got a message from Judy. Shit. Shit on a fucking cracker. Okay, so I was talking to my Grams and I accidentally told her about you. I'm just warning you, she might try to contact you. I'm sorry. Didn't give her your deets, obviously, but she's got mad detective skills for her age. Honestly, don't know how she does it. I'm so sorry. Shit. Haha, big oops. You think it'll be that bad, though? Don't worry, I got this. Okay. And I got my fingers crossed for you. You do realize you can't shoot your way out of this one, right? Hilarious. Learn from the best. So what can I expect? So I can't just ignore her, right? Come on, no way it's that bad. I mean it. Your little old abuela can't be that scary. Yeah, positive thinking, that's the way. Let's just say you've been warned. Please, please, please be nice. Of course I'm gonna be nice. And let me know how it goes, okay? You're so convinced that she's gonna find me. What if she doesn't find me? She's probably gonna find me. So Judy's grandmother is gonna text me? That's fucking hilarious. I cannot wait. Also, someone was like, oh, do you understand what Judy's icon is? And I was like, her icon? I thought it was like a little character coming out of a seashell. It's a ghost. It's a ghost in a shell. I get it. Ghost in a shell. I'm smart sometimes. I guess I'm supposed to go like further up. I don't know what the deal was with this woman. Am I supposed to just go further up? To Terra Cognita? Okay, yeah, I was supposed to take the elevator and then it's over there. Let's see who these strong enemies are. I almost regret not getting in the relationship with the River, because I assume he also has like all these funny texts. All these funny texts that he can send you. Because Judy's been sending us texts like pretty regularly since we've been dating, which is awesome. And now I'm kind of curious to read those from River, but I don't know. It'll be for a future playthrough, I suppose. Alright, so who are these strong enemies? Mercy is for the weak. Okay, they are scavengers. That's no problem. We can do this from the cameras. Whoa, modified Arasaka MRS-071 drone. Clearly modified, increased weapon caliber, grenade and missile launchers added. Is this the strong enemy? Might be. So they're scavengers, but they have access to like some Arasaka drone. Nice haul, guys. Where'd you guys find this thing? And there's a lot of them too. But you'll never find me because I'm all the way outside. You won't even know what hit you. So would suicide work to like kill this thing entirely, I wonder? It actually destroyed it in one shot. Wow, that easy, huh? Oh, there's their net runner. Can't start with her. Gonna have to start with something else, like this person. Then just these net runners that have like a really high RAM cost, so we'll take care of them manually. Hello, sir. Oh, there's more of them actually. Whoa. I can probably take care of the last remaining ones myself. Turn that down. Sorry, sweetheart. Can't let you do that. They've got a lot of stuff here, damn. I'm gonna have found so much loot today. Whoa! Ooh, they've got mines. Almost missed that. They're pretty generous with the mines because like you get to hear them go off first. Whoa. Look at that, they've got like a little store here. And I hear an airdrop outside. One message, subscriptions from ESC Explorer Shop to John Smith. John, listen, we'll be opening the exhibit any day now. We need some magazines for the shop. Let's do a full year's order in advance, okay? I'll need 10 strictly educational titles, something focused on new space development, 3 more technical titles, like nitty-gritty space flight stuff, and then some corporate mags, something from Arasaka, Militech, and Zetatech, so nobody complains we left out one of the megas. Oh, and I'll throw in some of that social and cultural analysis bunk, you know. Still focused on new tech development, future bullshit. Anyway, you get the picture. Put something together and send it along. We'll turn them into cash. That one also almost got me. Alright, but mostly what I want is what's in this thing, right? That's what I want to loot. Oh, there it is. ESC Explorer. Hang on. Let me pause this music. It's a little bit too much sensory overload for me. Okay, let's start by going to loot this thing, which is the main thing we came here for. It's like floating in the sky. Why did it land there? Alright. The fucking collision's all messed up. And it's falling. Oof. Okay. That was messy. I couldn't even really see what it had. Like a bunch of components, I think. Just take a knives.
What the fuck's so hard to understand? You take the guns from one box and put them in another marked with an X.
Yoo-hoo! I'm out. Huh?
You know, for a non-lethal takedown, this really creates a lot of blood. Also, I think there's a relic thing nearby. God, I'm gonna have so much loot.
I won. Huh?
I think over there's the last one.
Oh, you.
I think that's all of them. Well, it's gonna be evening by the time we're out of here, so that's gonna be perfect. We can go and meet with this... Oh, there was someone else. Hello. How you doing? Well, you seem a little tense. Can't imagine why. Man, this place is huge. There is so much loot here. Damn. They even got like bathrooms. I guess this is part of like Terra Cognita. And they just converted it into their hideout. Big place. I will spare you guys all the looting, because that stuff, you know, it takes a while. Notes. That fucking stadium vendor was right. Could tear the Saka drone to pieces and I still wouldn't crack the ice. Chum bumped the price, but at least he was honest. Only good thing in this whole fucking mess. Gonna have to call those hoity-toity net wizards with the voodoos. Fuck me. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? 2 files. Arasaka heavy combat drone. Pretty impressive stuff. Friends, border guards, protectors. Isaiah Gunn, decent chum, works Mondays and Wednesdays. Julian Pratt, greedy bastard, gotta grease his palms a little thicker. Dandre Warner, all reliable, we got dirt on the guy. All these gents know how to behave when you're leaving Night City. We only cross the border during their shifts. Goods to pick up from Terra Cognita scavs to Freda Ozuba. Zuba? Sometimes I can't tell if it's a D or O. I think that's a D. Zuba. Yo, got the shit at the scrapers and someone... Oh, this is the same email we saw last time. Humanitarian aid. Don't worry about a thing, man. You think this is our first rodeo? The trucks are plastered in red crosses. We got the right logos, barcodes, etc. I mean, the fuckers even smell like love and charity. You really think someone's gonna peek under the tarp? Under that spotless virginal veil? No fucking way, Choom. You take the convoy Night City, drive to the border, high-five our SoCal Choom, and then fucking chill. Only we'll know it's packing rifles and grenades instead of bandages and chemo. Lost and found. Hey, you fuckheads lose something? From Damian Borzov to Radomir Gusev? Be a bit more specific, boss? Specific? Sure, I'll give you specific. You turd brains locked Igor in the truck in the back. You're all fucking lucky they figured it out before they left Night City. Dickhead had a back of 0.5. The fuck you drinking over there? Rocket fuel? Ew. Yeah, this is gonna be such a different game when I'm actually like fighting the guys. Crate. Red Cross. A crate marked with a red cross, likely part of a humanitarian aid transport. But then again, you know, if I was fighting these people openly, just with guns, that would also eventually get kind of repetitive because it's still just the same. It's just different, you know, you're just shooting people instead of hacking them. So, no matter what playstyle you use, after so long, it will eventually get a bit repetitive, so I guess it's whatever. Man, they have so much loot here. Dogtown has a crazy amount of loot, and like, even when you're playing on the hardest difficulty, the game is never really like that difficult, especially at this point when you have like all the best chrome, all the best guns. Like, they give you all this extra loot and it's not like you really need it. I mean, I guess it's nice, right? You pay for like an extra expansion to your game, so you expect... Is there a relic thing here? Oh, got another airdrop outside. But wait, I can't get to it yet. I'm busy. Order number from Sofia Dupont to Nikita Kuzmin. Hello, we've put together the equipment you ordered. Besides the vests, weapons, and ammo, we also managed to arrange the cyber decks we discussed. Considering the nature of your order, I'd suggest pick up on neutral soil, away from the stadium. My sons could leave a car with the gear by Heavy Hearts, for example. All clear, let's do that. Gear for the NC Pigs. From Anya Vasilieva to Nikita Kuzmin. Got it all, bulletproof vests, guns, plenty of ammo, and the components for those old cyber decks. Speaking of, I figured the NCPD was working with shit gear, but modified systems from 15 years ago? Damn. Yeah, their financing is shit. Send the courts for where you're holding it. Boris is gonna have to go pick it up for us soon. Drop point is one of the garages in that underground passage out by the Akebono, near Terra Cognita Technology Park, third from the end, code 5847. Oh. This might be something we can actually pick up. One of the garages in that underground passage out by the Akebono. I'll take like a screenshot of that because we might want to go there later. Interesting. Man, there's an airdrop outside that I can't get to. There's like too much loot. Ooh. Okay, here's the main loot we're looking for, I guess. Oh, I think I waited too long for the airdrop outside. Sparky. An iconic sniper rifle. Nice. Spine tickler. Okay. I guess this was the main loot we were looking for. I thought it was the drone, but... Oh, there it is. Knew there was one of these here. Weapons inspection. Got the weapons from Sophia and her sons. Better look it over before we send them along. Take the rifles apart, put them back together, and test the shit out of them. Anything faulty goes right back to the stadium. I think 6 o'clock is what's going to count as evening. So that just leads outside. I guess it's just another way to get inside. Okay, so you could have gotten in from here. Cool. I think I found pretty much everything there is to see here. This place was huge. So much loot we found. But there is like a special thing here. Terra Cognita, and I can't remember if you can access this from every Dogtown computer, but oh, there's gonna be a lot of reading. A series of lectures on medical developments. Registration will soon open for a series of lectures run by professors of medicine at NCU, as well as specialists in augmentation from leading medical corporations. The talks will focus on cutting-edge solutions and trailblazing methods working to support the human body's regeneration, as well as the risks and issues that the field has been struggling with for years. The program will take a fluid format, adapting to current changes in the market and tackling the most topical matters of the day. We'll keep our fingers on the pulse together. Register using the form to receive information, blah 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 blah. The bones of a T-Rex with cancer. The bones of a Tyrannosaurus Rex, I've never had to say that in English, that was under study by researchers at NCU has finally returned home. As it turns out, the abnormal growth at the base of the femur is a symptom of bone cancer, the latest specimen proving that dinosaurs also suffered from the deadly disease. The pain caused by the illness would have led to consequences that may have spelled the untimely demise of our reptilian guest. Our Araucaria has grown cones. Did someone say a raffle? You heard right. Out of all the guests who visited us this month, we'll be drawing 10 lucky winners who will each receive their very own potted Araucaria. Until then, come check it out. Learn about the conditions in which this ancient plant first grew during the Mesozoic era and how it survived until today. Digimortal. Stronger, faster, better. Welcome to the Temple of Chrome. Discover the latest marvels in cyberware. Witness mankind ruthlessly reaching beyond the limits of the human body. Want to see the newest bionic lungs in action? Understand how mnemonic enhancers work? Or maybe you're wondering if the latest rocket launcher models pack enough bang for their buck. At the Digimortal Cyberware Technology Exhibition, you'll be in awe of not only the latest solutions to society's technological needs, but also see them operate firsthand. Each of our exhibits simulate the real-life circumstances of an implant's use and is divided in different stages. That which cannot be observed with the naked eye can be viewed using our holographic interface. Keep up with mankind, we'll show you where it's heading. ESC Explorer. The sky is not the limit. At the ESC Explorer exhibit, the only limit is your imagination. Ever find yourself daydreaming of space travel? Kids at home always asking, when will you take us into orbit? With ESC Explorer, you're closer than ever. Here you'll see a real-life space shuttle from up close, discover all you need to know about traveling in one and what to expect. You'll put on a real spacesuit and enter a low-gravity environment comparable to that of the moon, as well as get the chance to chat with our department representatives. That would be so cool, like I would totally love to visit something like that. Our employees will be thrilled to tell you all about living in space and the challenges and adventures that await mankind. My mouth gets so dry from reading. Organitopia. Take a stroll through the hot, humid wilderness of a prehistoric jungle where you might come face to face with fearsome predators. Immerse yourself in overgrown thickets, meet the stare of a chameleon, if you can find it. Marvel at the fossils of Earth's former rules dating back millions of years. Keep up with the latest Organitopia has to offer. From lectures, temporary exhibits, events, and curator stores are all at the tip of your fingers. Forget about expensive vacations that are over as soon as they've begun. Come down to Organitopia and experience a completely different world. And Anatomicon. What secrets does the human body hold? Uncover how mankind became master of its mortal coil and tapped into its full potential. Here at Anatomicon, you'll learn about what led humanity to perfect the human form, the methods that evolved with our ever-expanding passion until the present day, and also what mysteries remain unsolved. Mysteries, you mean? Will we ever unlock the secret to immortality? How does nature respond to our ambitions with its pre-programmed limits? Are there limits at all? Let's find out together. Well, that was a whole lot. I just spent like an hour in this damn stadium. I thought it was gonna be like a quick little side thing, but this place was huge. I guess there must be a finite number of them. Because we're still on the Terra Cognita. Yeah, this is like a whole stadium. Mass driver. We're still part of the Terra Cognita exhibit. There's that Normandy looking thing that we saw while doing the mission with the boxer. I guess this place is much bigger than I thought it was. There was an airdrop, but I think I've missed it. Because it stopped beeping. But like it fell outside the building while I was in, so I didn't have time to check it out. I think they repeat anyways. Right? Sorry if we've been doing mostly like side stuff today. I'm on this kick of not skipping time and just like passing the time by doing the side activities, because otherwise I don't know when I'm gonna get to do them. I don't want to end the main story and like be stuck with this giant pile of side gigs and stuff, so I'm trying to like sprinkle them in through like the other quests. But I will be doing some main story stuff today too, don't worry. I don't want to leave you guys hanging. Alright, 7 has to count for evening, right?
How about we go to the mall for a cold one?
Why? It's so nice outside.
There's this girl, Daphne. She's tending the bar there. She's really cute.
The robot?
I'd love to buy her a drink.
Buy her a drink? At the bar she owns? You know how foolish that sounds? Besides.
Go on. Does she have someone?
Nah, not that. Just... there's something weird about that girl.
Is there? Alright, 7 does not count as evening. I guess it's 8. Oh, I can just wait here. Even better. It's much later now. 10? That's what counts as evening?
If you want my advice, I dump that pile of human offal. See how he likes being alone.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Anyway, better get going. Take care.
Chin up, sweetskins. Seeing sunshine round the bend. Just don't you let those bastards walk over you.
Oh, this is Daphne. Affiliation classified, huh? Interesting. The moth. Oh, this is the drink menu. Brozef, ice cold for working folk. Bourbon to take the edge off after a long day. Rye whiskey, add some spice to your life. Nicola, if the rye whiskey was a mistake. Vodka, if the Nicola was an even bigger mistake. And moth cocktail. House special.
What'll it be, honey pie?
Hello. Oh, she looks great. The pink eyebrows is an interesting choice, but she's very pretty. Surprise me.
Surprise me.
Adventurous. How special coming up?
Oh, there's Reed.
At the bar.
Yeah.
Sure am. Waiting for you.
I'll be there momentarily. There's one thing you should know.
Kay? What did that be?
Kay?
You know that op 7 years back that went south? Well, my eyes left me for dead. Cover story was I sold out to Arasaka. I never told Alex it was a cover.
So she thinks you sold out?
So, things could get tense.
The two of you close? Knew each other well?
You and Alex. Two of you were close?
I let Arcel when the NC was her handler. She wound up stuck here in Dogtown post-war. Thinks it was because I turned code. Do you see what I'm driving at?
Yeah. Alright, understood.
Got it. Might tell us to go fuck ourselves.
She
Something
might.
like that. I'm nearing the entrance.
Wouldn't have really mattered even if you told me, like, before. Hello.
And there you are. Enjoy Honey Bunch.
Are you this nice to everyone? Or just me?
First time in here. I got that right? You new to Dogtown?
Uh-oh, sparks might fly
hell
here.
No.
This is how Claire always greets me, so I know how it feels.
I'm looking for an Alex.
Like fuck you are. You're on the awfully short list of folks we just don't serve.
I'm gonna
here.
stay out of this.
Turn the fuck around and get
I'll
out.
have a gin and tonic. Make it a double. She's with me.
Oh, you don't have to sell me out like that.
You've got some balls.
She might just pull a gun on you.
All right, my people. We gotta close up for the day.
Really?
I ain't going fucking anywhere.
Come on. You serious?
Everyone's gonna be really upset that you're kicking them out. Let me drink what you got me. Tasty.
Everyone out. Now.
There it is. I'm sure you expected as much, right?
Alex.
Alright.
7.
Oh, so she's
7
Alex.
fucking years in this shithole. 'Cause of you, Solomon Reed.
Can't you just leave anytime you want, though? Just go to Night City or go elsewhere. Damn, he was just gonna take the bullet. He wasn't saying anything.
Holy.
What the
Sol ain't getting it.
fuck?
Maybe you will.
I barely had time to see what was
Got a
down
mission
there.
in Dogtown.
I just saw one of the options was to disarm her.
With him? FYI, 7 years ago, this scumbag stabbed everybody in the back.
No, 7 years ago, I was ordered to go to ground, and you were fed a cover story. I had to take the fall. There was no other way.
Why would she
Expect me to
believe you? Yeah.
Just like that?
What if the president told you?
Get the fuck out of my sight, both of you.
Why is she staying
Look,
here?
whatever happened between you two is none of my biz. Got direct orders from the president. Right now, that's all you need to care about.
I cared for 7 years. But now?
What kind of technology is that you can just change your appearance? I didn't know that existed.
Fuck this. Need a smoke.
That's crazy.
Should be fucking ashamed, Saul.
I mean, she still looks kind of similar. You think it would change her completely. So, I mean, it went pretty well, all things considered.
Could get tense, he said.
Yeah.
Oh, he looks so sad. Yeah, what the fuck?
How was that? Did she just shapeshift?
Metatropic cloaking. Perks of the FIA Militech connection. Get to call dibs on their latest gen, cutting-edge tech.
Do you have that? I'll take this. I guess I'm taking care of it.
Let me try this. Give me a minute.
You're gonna talk to her.
Someone's gotta. And better me than you.
He's like, I guess I can't argue with that. So Daphne is her cover, and this is like who she really is, this Alex. Interesting. So why did we need
Couldn't
her?
wait till I was done.
Bet you'd spit in Reed's drink given that. Let's just introduce ourselves.
I'm V, by the way.
Alex.
So I've heard. So
So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh? New mission?
Yeah, afraid so.
I mean, the
Well,
president
fire
is
away.
safe now, right?
Serenade me.
You right now. Am I looking at the real Alex?
Or is the other
What's
one
it
your
to
real
you?
one?
I mean, what's the diff? Nobody who's anybody cares about the real Alex.
What if I do?
Then it's solely your problem.
That look she gave me.
Now, about the mission. Spill.
FIA agent went missing. Reed and I are tasked with finding her.
And all of a sudden, FIA remembers I exist.
Well,
You know
it was
Dogtown
Saul.
better than any other operative in their ranks.
Their ranks. So you're not FIA. Curious. What leverage they had on you?
It's a one-off thing.
Deal's just for this one op, then I'm out.
Wouldn't count on brevity. Me? One in the same mission for the last 7 fucking years. Been working the local arms and tech dealers since the war. My one-op that. Going real swell.
Well, I got a lot less time than that.
Always starts the same way. Do them a favor, they promise one in return. Sometimes even deliver. Then one day, they nail your dick to the wall. This op mean that much to you?
Got no
'Cause you're
dick to
clearly
nail.
hoping to get something out of it. Question is what?
After the same person, FIA and me, survival.
Survival. Woman we're after's offering something that could help me. Just gotta find her first.
She probably know who it is.
Coincidence, Myers also wants her. Who the hell is this bimbo?
Songbird.
Fuck me.
You know her, right? All of you guys have
Gonna take more
history.
than one sig to process that.
She on that short list of peeps you don't serve here too?
Never told you the whole story, did he?
Nope.
What story?
Story of a clusterfuck op. One that led to Reed disappearing and me being holed up here for 7 years. Here's the list of operatives. Reed, Songbird, and me.
So that's it.
Haven't heard this, have you?
Just all three. No one else I gotta worry about?
That's just perfect. Tell me you believe in coincidences? Or, fuck it, fate? 'Cause plug the same variables into an equation, and surprise! Gonna get the same fucking result. Shit in, shit out.
Just because it went wrong last time doesn't mean that'll happen again.
Well, you and that hangdog Judas are in luck. 'Cause I got a nasty habit of repeating the same gonk mistakes. Got conditions, though.
You in any position to have any? Still on their payroll.
Is she?
Don't care. Tell Saul I'm done letting everyone walk all over me, expecting me to lick their boots. Way I see it, this is a favor I'm doing, a transaction. Want my back scratched in return.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm really not the person you should be talking to, though. You should be telling this to the president, like she's, or whoever runs the FIA. I don't know.
Scab got your tongue?
I'm just the messenger here, I guess. Trying to like patch things up between all of you.
So what's your ask?
You want out of
Monaco.
Dogtown?
Wanna burn rubber along the Riviera? Drink champagne on a yacht with a fucking duchess. Want
Okay.
a spy's retirement. Diplomatic posting in a warm, gobsmackingly gorgeous place where fruit off the trees is sweet and demand for fieldwork is 0. Think you can manage that?
It's really not up to me, but I guess the president can arrange that.
Op orders came from the in-US press. So, yeah.
Preem. Go back inside, tell him I'm in.
I'm not a fucking
Gonna need
messenger.
more nicotine before I look at his face again.
Okay, but either you believe that either you believe his cover story was real or you don't. If you do believe it's right, then why are you mad at him?
Thanks, Alex.
And if you don't believe it, then you're not gonna want to work with him. So kept some shit from me, Reed. Alex wants a spy's retirement sinecure. Still cares about you? I don't know about that. She's prepared to do anything to get out of here. That seems to be kind of the core of the issue, yeah. But let's just be honest.
She's in. Just wants a spy's nice retirement in return.
Don't we all?
Can't say I blame her.
So, heard you need someone to hold your hand, Reed. Take you on a tour of NC's asswart.
I came to you because I trust you, Alex.
If you say so. Fine. Songbird. Heard we got a sniffer out.
The funniest part of all this is that for all we know, Songbird might just be dead. Like, I know obviously she's not dead because the game wouldn't go through all these lengths of like you forming this team to look for her and like, but for all we know, she could just be dead. Like, we heard the same thing from her that we heard from T-Bug earlier in the game. Like, she got kind of zapped mid-operation, and then we haven't heard from her this entire time. So, like, she might just have been fried by some ice on the Chimera, and she just died. But obviously there's more to it than that. She's probably still alive. And she's like, oh, do you believe in coincidences or fates? Like, there's not really a coincidence here, right? All three of them were working together back then. They all stayed in well, I guess Songbird is the only one that didn't stay in Dogtown because she's the only one that wasn't a sleeper agent, right? She wasn't undercover. She's just been working side by side with the president. And then they go down here. The president's like, I'm out of option. I need someone to help me. Reed is here, so let's go ask him for help. And then Reed himself is like, well, I also need help, so let's go ask Alex. But it's like, why do you need Alex's help? Like, what can she do that you can't? What information does she have that you don't? Like, what skills does she have that you don't? Why do you need to bring her in? Or is it that he's trying to maybe, like, make it up to her? Because he feels bad about her, like, staying behind. But, like, why is she staying behind? Why can't she just make some money with the bar and then just leave? Like, I know it's kind of difficult to get out of Dogtown because there's guards at the exit and, like, I guess not anyone can leave. But surely with your connections, if you were like a spy and like a secret agent, you must have some kind of, you know, some kind of pull to get out of here. It's interesting, you rarely kind of hear about Europe in Cyberpunk. You hear a lot about, you know, what's happening in America and in Russia. Not so much about Europe. I wonder how things are over there. Like, how are things in Monaco? Sounds like they're pretty good from what she's saying. Interesting. Can't say if she's alive.
First off, don't know that she's alive. We were linked, comms like. Song ventured into cyberspace, then got attacked. She vanished just after.
There you go, she gave you a drink.
That's all we know.
We need a net runner. Kind of spends all their waking hours parsing teraflops of data. Might have caught something.
You have someone in mind?
Okay. Is it the robot that works here?
Wilkie Slider Laguerre.
Who?
I should have figured.
Is there a problem?
Went rogue a while back. But I know where that little rat nests.
That doesn't sound like someone we can trust.
Slider, care to fill me in?
Renegade voodoo boy, murderer turned CI, all-around piece of shit. Outside the net, he's blinder than 3 mice. Damaged occipital lobe. Not even a Kuroshi could mend it.
Really? Damn. That's gonna be really bad. If you can't even get cyberware to, like, fix your blindness, that's crazy.
How's an intel agency lose a blind man?
Hold himself up with Haitian buddies. Operates a large-scale tech and demon mill. Think Kabuki's home to Night City's soft sorcerers? No. They're just there to push product.
No, I thought it was Voodoo Boys.
Claim Slider dropped off your radar, went rogue. But you know where he is? Why haven't you brought him in?
I don't know. Maybe I was saving him for a rainy fucking day. Slider wasn't on my list of prios. Not like it's any of your biz.
I'm just curious.
Think this guy will be willing to help?
Slider? Don't hold your breath. Classic repeat offender, no scruples or principles. Had to titty twist him to work for us. Likely this time you'll just have to twist a little harder.
Ouch. So we need a strong netrunners. It's kind of crazy that in all our adventures so far, we haven't really met like a... I mean, we had T-Bug, but T-Bug is gone. Allegedly. I still don't know 100% that she's like dead. I mean, I assume as much, and we haven't heard anything about her. Actually, I think the woman at the Quick Hack store mentioned that they found her body. But I think T-Bug is confirmed dead.
So, we paying him a visit?
Slider hides out in a would-be spa in Luxor Heights. Flick you exact chords in 2 secs.
Luxor Heights?
We'll rendezvous there. Alex and I have some, catching up to do.
Right. Just don't gouge each other's eyes out. Need both of you alive and healthy.
Okay.
So, all those years. Where you been? Involved with someone?
I was. For a time. It didn't pan out, though. You?
You know me. No poor bastard would have put up with me longer in a month.
Especially if you're like under a false
Stop
identity.
Pretending you would have lasted any longer.
Got numerous hobbies. Sue me. Speaking of which, if I know you at all, you ain't dunking and swishing balls anymore. Am I right?
Only in my neck of the woods. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Oh, they definitely have a history. I think maybe they were
Surprised
together.
You didn't pack up. Go home. Used to go on.
Why didn't
and
you?
on about those fucking tacos.
I couldn't have gone home even if I wanted to. As to what kept me here, must have been something.
Which begs the question, Reed. What about me? Why couldn't I go home?
Yeah, why couldn't
The
you?
only way FIA agents left Night City was in body bags.
Not you.
No, there was a bag with my name on it. Definitely. Just dumb luck that I'm sitting here in one piece.
You never believed in coincidence. Still don't.
You're right. I don't.
Interesting. There's definitely like a very complex history between all these agents and like this whole operation. And like, I don't think we're going to see a full-on flashback like we did with Johnny, but... Oh, there's the robot. Okay, she's just working. Oh, look, it's that same sculpture that we can see out in Dogtown. I think that went well. I think you guys are on the right path to fix things up. So just keep at it. He said there must have been something keeping me in Dogtown, so part of me thinks that maybe he's been staying here to look over her. Like, because he still cared, right? That would make sense to me. You okay? Are you pouting? You don't want to talk to him? You guys are gonna be fine. Maybe. Hello. Are you looking for something? So Daphne is a false identity. I wonder if he... Do you also have access to this camouflage thing? Wait a second. Now that we know that this disguise technology exists, I'm gonna start second guessing every fucking person I meet. Like, that's what we need to be on the run from Arasaka. That's what Takemura should have found. I mean, I guess it's... Of course, Takemura wouldn't have access to it because it's Militech technology. It's kind of strange in this world where, like, industrial espionage seems to be more than rampant. Like, it seems to be kind of... You know, we saw Arasaka has a whole... Or at least what I saw that in the Corpo introduction. But, like, they have a whole division just kind of... their whole job seems to be, you know, inserting people into these other corporations and then, like, stealing their data and their secrets. And so you would think that every corporation kind of has access to the technology of the other corporation. So, because that's kind of how it is in real life, right? As soon as you patent some technology, it doesn't really take that long until other countries and other corporations kind of have their own version of that same technology, because, you know, word gets around, like industry secrets are traded and just... Anyways, you would think that Arasaka would have their own version of this cloaking, disguise, like false identity tech. But if she has access to it, and she's been staying here in... Like, what would even power something like that? You would need to keep like a giant battery on you at all times just to power this thing, right? But then again, what powers your cyberware? I don't know, they must replace some part of you with like a power source. Anyways, I'm going down the fucking rabbit hole of thinking about this technology. My point is, if Alex has access to this, there's a very good chance that Songbird also has access to this, and so she could be anyone. She could even be fucking Reed. But no, because it can't change your body type, right? She still looked kind of pretty much the same. She changed her whole skin tone. So that's kind of yikes. But then again, we've already read that they do like full race conversion. Like you can go from a white man to like a black woman just from a full body surgery. So future is crazy, man. All right, so we need... Ooh. Now?
See that tree there?
Yeah.
No columbarium in Dogtown last I checked.
Oh, there isn't?
People gotta have some place to pay their respects.
Where do they bury people?
Problem with that is the dead don't give a fuck about flowers and lit candles. They're fucking dead.
Oh, but still. You deserve a candle too, Johnny.
Come on. Would've lit one for you if I wasn't fresh out just now.
Shit, maybe I am as sentimental as everyone else.
He's like...
When I see
actually,
those two, Reed, Alex,
yeah,
went through something similar myself.
Oh, geez, that's a lot of answers. Empathy from you? Sure, bond those two true friends. One thing they have in common is their employer. I'm out of here. This is kind of hostile. This is dismissive. This is also hostile.
Got a bond, two of them. Took maybe 4 minutes and they buried the hatchet.
I mean, if they had no reason
Clear
to
as
be mad at
day.
each other.
Any shred of friendship they've got left will fizzle out. Not right now, but soon.
You're so negative.
Could have spilled the truth years ago, stayed tunes. But no, stubborn old Reed had his orders.
Friendship and duty, not mutually exclusive. Just saying that because you never had friends. They're soldiers, stick together no matter what. You're fighting for a common cause.
Not mutually exclusive. Friendship and duty.
Matter of fact, they are. Had good reasons to fly the army coup. Think, how many times you willing to get burned before you stop trusting someone?
Might have a point, Johnny.
Replace someone with country or corp. How many times you gotta take a bullet for these motherfuckers in the name of empty promises? Chew on that when you look at those two.
Attention all residents, this is Kurt Hansen. Enemy collaborators have infiltrated Dogtown. That means NUSA spies...
Oh, there he is. Whoa, Wilkie Slide. Look at this guy. I thought he was like in a big mech, but no, he's just sitting in a chair. A brilliant voodoo boy netrunner who was once the right hand of Maman Brigitte before they clashed over ideals. Brigitte dreamed of piercing the Black Wall, which led to constant skirmishes with Netwatch, while Slider preferred to stay away from grand schemes to focus on what he did best, carrying out corporate heists and assassinations via cyberspace. Unfortunately for him, one such heist caught the attention of FIA agents, who irreversibly deprived him of his sight, and then through blackmail and intimidation made him their informant. In an attempt to break free from the agency's chains, he fled Pacifica and joined his brothers in Dogtown, where he took control of an illegal software operation. As it turned out, the FIA's reach extended there as well. That's crazy that he's like fully blind, But it makes so much sense for like a netrunner, because then you can just live the rest of your life in cyberspace, and in cyberspace you can see everything, right? It's very kind of poetic that way. Songbird. What about Alex? Voodoo Boys in Dogtown. We haven't really met any of them. Some say the Voodoo Boys, I love that we get entries for like all these groups, and then you get an entry for their Dogtown version. Some say the Voodoo Boys of Dogtown live closer to the edge than their brothers and sisters in Pacifica. They take more risks and rarely look back, explore the dark corners of the net more often, and end up earning more too. In a way, the boundary between Pacifica and Dogtown is also the boundary between idealists and pragmatists. Pragmatic Dogtown netrunners do business in the stadium, lend others their services, run shady biz, and protect the data of Hansen's guests, covering their tracks through their district's subnets. In other words, they keep the deluge of ones and zeros leaking out from Dogtown. From time to time, this symbiotic relationship between Barghest and the Voodoo Boys can seem shaky. So far, however, Hansen managed to ensure it's a little rumble here and there and not a full-blown earthquake. Elena Alex Xenakis. What nationality is that? Undercover FIA agent, Medanthropic technology specialist, and Solomon Reed's ex-protégé. Just like Songbird. She seems more like Solomon's age though. Songbird looks quite young. So you were both recruited by Solomon. Growing up in the slums of the Los Angeles Metroplex, she saw her parents drown in various addictions, her friends' childhoods plummet into a never-ending cycle of crime, an environment riddled with inescapable poverty, and a life of hopelessness. But she always dreamed of seeing herself on the brain-dance billboards. It was a stroke of luck that the BD studio that discovered her was an FIA front. Soon Alex was a fledgling agent under the wing of accomplished spy Solomon Reed, undertaking risky ops and classified missions, both domestic and foreign. When the Unification War broke out, she was sent to Night City, where things went south and Alex came full circle. She returned to the slums she so desperately wanted to leave, though this time it was Dogtown instead of LA. After 7 years undercover doing routine spy work, she had almost lost hope of ever getting out of this hellhole, until an old friend suddenly appeared on her doorstep. Okay, maybe they weren't in a relationship then, maybe they were just friends. I don't know why I'm seeing relationships everywhere. So she had like a really shitty life, she managed to escape it, and now she's kind of back to it, but it says after 7 years of doing routine spy work. What does that mean? What's routine spy work? It's like you keep your ear to the ground, maybe you do like a few smaller jobs, but like, can she not escape Dogtown? Sounds like that's her #1 priority, is getting the fuck out of there, so... Interesting. Well, now that it's evening, I kind of want to go do the date with Rogue. Maybe we take a break from the stuff here and we go meet with Rogue. Wait, why does it say... Oh, is it too late already? It's only 1 AM. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna put on my Johnny Silverhand outfit so that he can feel right at home in the body. I'm gonna call Johnny's car this one. There it is, the Porsche. And let's go on a little, well, not us, but let's let Johnny go on a little date with Rogue. Sometime later.
Some crew taking you along as bait?
That a compliment?
You look different.
Try again. Maybe you'll find some charm third time around.
Did she put on like a cute little outfit for her date? You do look different. She has like multiple different outfits in this game.
Hey, Rogue. Ready?
Again, you.
We going?
Where's Johnny? Couldn't make it after all?
I mean, she does look amazing for a 75-year-old.
You look... Wow. That Johnny's wow? Or yours? When's he gonna show?
She's not interested in you at all. Like, she only cares about Johnny. I'm just the driver.
I'm just your driver.
See, you keep him on a short leash. Wise beyond your years. This Johnny's Porsche?
Yeah, we found
Where'd
it.
you get it?
That's what was in the container. The one Grayson was talking about.
Okay. Got a lot of memories in this car. Let's go.
Silver Pixel Cloud, your favorite place?
Once, probably. Haven't been there in ages. Drive-ins went out of style a century ago.
Oh, it's a
But
drive-in.
Silver Pixel's still hanging in there.
Sounds like a preem place for a date.
Thought so too. Which is why I suggested Johnny take me there. 1,000,000 years ago.
So it wasn't his idea.
Of course not. His idea of a romantic night out was blowing up Arasaka HQ.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's kind of romantic. That's so weird. It's like you're going on a date with the ghost of someone who died.
All right, V. Tell me what's going on. For real.
Meaning...
What do you mean?
Johnny doesn't do a thing without an ulterior motive. So what's in play this time?
Maybe you
Johnny's
don't know him
changed.
that well.
He really does want to spend some time with you. No hooks, no lines, no sinkers.
At least it seems that way.
Right.
I guess he's the one that's gonna have to convince you, because I can see you are not convinced.
Rogue?
Just taking it all in. A selfless Johnny Silverhand.
I wouldn't go that far.
Apparently you're a positive influence on him.
It does seem that way. I mean, he's not perfect by any means, but it does seem like he's grown, you know? I don't know what the fuck that was about, but that wasn't me. Just driving past Judy's place, like not knowing I'm about to lend my body to someone else for their date. Would she be okay with that? How would you feel if, like, your partner, like, gave control of their body so a ghost could go on a date with their old flame? Like, that's not really cheating, right? Because you're not conscious while it happens? Or am I conscious? I guess I am, like, a little bit. It's a weird gray area. I guess it's similar to, like... I guess it's similar to dating, like, a sex worker because they use their body for work, but it's not, like, really cheating on you. It's this thing where, like, you have to separate mind and body, right? Like, what your mind feels about someone is different than what your body is used for. But I'm sure it would make some people uncomfortable. Not me, though. I don't really care. I am not my flesh. I don't consider my body, like, who I am, you know? For me, I'm a brain piloting a flesh suit. I think I've touched on that before in this playthrough. A little drive-through. Huh.
Here we are.
Is it even still open?
I don't believe it.
It really has been years. Managed to shut the whole thing down.
You thought it was still open?
V, try to get inside.
Can't stop us, won't stop us. We asked you out on a date.
All right. Do your thing. I'll watch.
You guys are just gonna sit there and wait? You giving her a little side-eye, Johnny? How you feeling? You nervous? Aw, look at that. Look at that. Can cut that tension with a knife. Damn. I'm into it. I'm into it. I'm like this weird third wheel, right? Like I'm not part of this, but that's also it's my body, so so weird. And he's gone.
Can't stop us, won't stop us. We asked you out on a date.
All right. Do your thing. I'll watch.
Johnny's probably a little nervous. Sign the petition. Flyer, April 23, 2021? This place doesn't look that old. In defiance of citywide protests, the push for new oil wells rages on, putting our surrounding ecosystems at serious risk. If you are against the illegal exploitation of this land, please sign the petition. Together we can make a difference. Your vote matters. And the criminal devastation of the Badlands. I see. Why have I not already given control of my body to Johnny for this whole thing? Like, I should have given it to him before I even started talking to Rogue. Like, why am I such a big part of this? I guess because they don't want it to be like just a cutscene, but it's kind of weird, right?
Okay.
Severance.
Gotta be the past, this.
Guess we really are going to the movies.
Use the code 000 to unlock the door. I guess she just did that without me telling her. We'll be shutting down Silver Pixel Cloud Night City at the end of the year. There will be no severance packages offered. As stated clearly in the contract, employees are not entitled to severance pay if they may transfer to another company location. We are happy to offer employees a choice between our Rockford or Laredo locations. The new positions will be on a short-term contract without benefits, as those locations are also slated to close within 6 months. How nice. Oh, they're just fucking over their employees. The code to the main entrance has been changed to 000 so that everyone can come and collect their personal effects. Contact Mark Siddons. He's the man in charge of authorizing access. Look at this perfect little loophole. We don't have to give you severance because we're transferring you to another company. Of course, they are also about to close, so fuck you. Alright. Silver Pixel Cloud is growing. We're growing. Thanks to all our new customers, we're thrilled to be adding even more space for you and your cars. More space, more privacy, more excitement. Have y'all ever been to a drive-in? I don't know like how big these are elsewhere in the world. And I've got viewers from all over the world apparently, so I'm curious. Do you have drive-ins in your country? Let me know in the comments. There used to be one right next to my place when I was young. Like we would go there sometimes and like it's an interesting concept. It's like, I guess instead of just having like a giant parking lot, you can turn it into a cinema and then like it generates money. It's like putting the sound on your car and then everyone is just parked in their own car watching a movie on a screen. It's like, but they don't really exist anymore in Quebec. At least I don't think so. I kind of miss it though. I have some good memories there. That's where I saw, I think, Jurassic Park for the first time when I was a kid. And like a few other movies, so... Anyways...
Wham bam sha-la-la.
Well done.
There's like...
Try and get the projector started. I'll get us some seats.
Sure thing.
But this is so...
Exactly where I was supposed to take her 50-odd years ago. Right, let's go check the projector.
Alright, Johnny. Shame you can't do this with all too, right? Fix all of your old relationships at once. It is so adorable that this 75-year-old woman is taking time out of her day to go on a pretend date with the ghost of a old boyfriend who died like 50 years ago. She was only, what, like maybe 25 when it happened? Obviously, I'm not her age, so like I don't know what it feels like to think back to things that were like 50 years in the past. That sounds like so long ago. Like sometimes I can't even remember shit that happened like 10 years ago, so it would be such a vague memory, I feel. Like I don't know how she could so easily like recognize him and like remember what he was like, and this is such a weird situation for her because like we get to see Johnny, but she doesn't get to see him. She just gets to kind of feel his presence through my body. Like given I've put on the outfit to make it a little bit easier, but like I'm just V. Like I'm not Johnny, so this is so weird for Rogue. Huh. But it's a fascinating idea for
entrance is
quest.
over here.
What a strange situation. Look at that. Is that the movie we're seeing? Makoto Shimote?
Looks like I found the projector. You wouldn't happen to know how to get it up and running.
Not really. Tim Kelly, Steven Johnson.
No. Interesting.
Bushido 10, Fade to Black.
Oh, 10, sorry.
Must be a classic by now.
Maybe. Fade to Black. It premiered in 2064. How do you even know about this movie? That was way after you died. That was like 13 years ago, but you died 50 years ago. You shouldn't even know about this movie. Are you nervous? Are you nervous, Johnny?
About to see.
Look at that. Last played Bushido 10. Perfect.
Looks like a spurt of runny shit.
V, we're at a drive-in. Movie's the last thing we care about. Just want some background noise, a little blood, tits, and gore, that sort of thing.
Oh, okay.
Bushido will give you that.
All right, V, run along. I'll take it from here.
Oh, I'm sure you will. Look at that little smirk. Take the pills to give Johnny control. Oh boy. You kids have fun. Okay, I have too much in my inventory, so give me a second. You kids have fun now.
Have fun, you crazy kids.
Just like... I still don't get how this is just a temporary thing. That's really not how it's supposed to work.
Grabbed us the best spots. Hop on up.
Oh, I'm still in control. They had to make a whole ass movie. They're actually just watching the movie.
Just how you imagine this evening going?
Always knew things would have to change for us to just go out and catch a movie. Never imagined they'd change this much.
Yeah, things
Let's
sure have
pretend it's
changed.
2015, huh? We just met, and I got no idea what a bastard you are.
Sure lured you to the movies to get laid, by the way. I like the Rogue of 2077.
But I like 2077 Rogue.
A far inferior version.
Oh, why is that?
Okay, so it's 2015. If you could do it all again, what would you change? Anything at all?
This is weird that I'm in control of this. Like, it should be Johnny. I guess it is Johnny. I'm the player in control. It's not V. Think I do carry. Do anything not to lose you. Kill Smasher. Never did anything I wouldn't do again. Let's be a romantic, right?
Taking a while to mull that one over.
Yeah. Do anything not to lose you.
I do everything in my power not to lose you.
Johnny,
Hey. What's this?
Nothing, it's just... Had a lot of time to think while you were away. What ifs and all that.
Sure that's it? Nothing about Grayson or Smasher?
What? What's Smasher got to do with anything?
Getting sense you still got a thorn in your side there.
'Cause I do. I'm irate, disappointed, but rather not think about it now.
What is the deal with Smasher? I don't get it. She's not Smasher's ex, is she?
Think you might be hiding something from me.
Johnny, there's a heap of things I'm hiding from you.
Fair enough.
But all we got's this one night.
I guess Johnny would go for the kiss, right?
It's more than I ever could have asked for. Rogue, I'm here on borrowed time in a borrowed body. But I'm here.
I feel like I should hear his voice more. Oh, no, because it's my body. That is crazy, Johnny, that you get to do that. You get to kiss a woman who's still alive 50 years after you died. You're the luckiest son of a bitch alive. Or dead, rather. Just going to town. Johnny going straight for the...
Johnny, I can't. It's not right.
Meaning not fair to V?
Not fair to you. Tried so hard to pretend nothing's changed. To pretend I'm the same rogue you knew. Actually managed to fool myself for a little. Get back on my own.
Rogue! Fuck.
Sorry, Johnny. I don't think this is what you... I don't think this is what you wanted to happen. But it would be so weird for her, because that's just V there, you know, it's not Johnny. Maybe if it had been him for real, but...
Rogue's gone.
Yep.
Guess things did not go swimmingly.
Nope. Was gonna be a nice night at the drive-in. Now she's mad and won't tell me what about.
Maybe she just lost interest. I mean, it's been 50 fucking years, but what do you think?
Any guesses?
Remember Grayson, how they spoke? How weird it was?
Yeah.
Weird's not the word, I don't think. He was toying with her. Could be something to that.
Gotta mull it over. For now, take me to North Oak.
That's supposed to help you figure out Rogue?
No, Carrie. Tell you once we're there.
Right, you want to see
Movie
Carrie
was
again.
a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
Bushido and Chill got the achievement to watch Bushido 10 with Rogue. There's a tarot card here. Who is this for Rogue? Not sure about this one. The Lovers, of course. I should have known. The Lovers is the card of dichotomies. It points to the contradictions that clash within each of us and of the challenge of striking a balance between extremes. The Lovers is also the card of dilemmas, like the fool who stands at the crossroads, unable to make his choice. I really love the artwork of these. I wish I could buy a set of these cards, of which there has to be one on sale somewhere, right? Someone must have put these on sale, probably CD Projekt Red themselves. That's too bad, Johnny. I'm sorry it didn't go like you wanted. Maybe if I was physically like him. But still, for her, it's not the real Johnny. You know, the real Johnny is dead. So she's trying to recapture this, maybe... It might have been a very short amount of time, all the way back then, that they had this magic together. Like, they had this very kind of intense relationship where they never really did anything romantic. They were just always on these missions, doing all this crazy shit. And so... I wanted to check the computer up there, too. Like, of course you would develop this very intense relationship from living through these crazy things, but it's maybe not a great foundation for a relationship. One file. Silver Pixel Cloud, now playing. Okay, so they closed, I guess, in 2069. Nice. Nightmare on Jig Jig Street. Haha. A Song of Ice and Chrome. Haha. The Streets of Night City. Bushido 10, Silver Pixels Classic Rom-Com Extravaganza. Ainara Alvarez. Uh-oh, there's the grandma. So, you are the girl who is dating my Ranita, yes? Interesting. Yes, ma'am, that'd be me. You can just block her ass. Oh my god. Can you imagine? The fucking grandma of Judy texts you and you're like, blocked. Ah, Judy would get so mad. I wonder if you can reverse the relationship with Judy like you can in something like Mass Effect. Probably not, but she would probably get mad, right? Yes, ma'am, that'd be me. Let's just be a nice girl. My name's V, nice to meet you. Manners, what a surprise. You're a nomad, so I assume family is important to you. Why did you leave yours? That's none of your fucking business. Needed a change, plus some clan infighting and a few really bad decisions. Yeah. Just didn't feel right anymore. It's complicated. Family is always complicated. So you are a merc now. What is it exactly that you do? Remember the attack on Arasaka Tower? Right now, just trying not to die. Can't talk about it. Top secret. Let's maybe not talk about Arasaka Tower. These are all kind of bad. Trying not to die. Not everything went according to plan on my last gig, so I'm cleaning up my mess. You're honest. I like you. Tell me, what are your intentions towards my granddaughter? That's really between us, don't you think? I think everyone just wants to find their happily ever after. Trying my best not to mess things up. I mean, it's kind of this. I think a family member asking like a bit too much about your relationship, it comes from a right place, but it's really none of their business. Like, I almost want to say this, and I would hope that she'd reply something like, I respect that, you know? Trying my best not to mess things up. She's special. I agree. Well, that was educational. You can call me abuela. Yes. I passed the test. Whew. Take good care of my Ranita. I trust you. How about that? We passed the fucking test. So, my grams. Holy shit, Ainara Alvarez is one tough cookie. Still breathing. I know, just got off the holo with her. Damn, that was fast. Hope she didn't data crash me. And she loves you. Thanks for talking to her, V. Imagine if you block her. I know she can be a lot. She was fine. You're the best. How interesting.
Night City.
What an interesting episode. You know, it's a bit personal information, but one of my old girlfriends, she had kind of one of these moms, you know, like a real, what's the word? Just kind of very protective, you know? Like for both of us, it was kind of like our first big serious relationship. And like, she was really, really worried that I was gonna break her heart. And so the first time we met, she took me aside and like, I got the whole fucking speech. She was like, you better never fucking like break her heart. You better be really careful about how you treat her. Like, I was like, yes, ma'am. Yes, yes. Like, she put me through the whole thing. And like, it didn't take that long for me to really earn her trust. Like, I think she could see pretty fast that I was, you know, I was a nice boy. But she kind of put me through the ringer for a while. She was like, you better be careful. And but eventually we got really, really close because, you know, it comes from a good place. She just wants to protect her daughter and like, and with the kinds of guys that are out there, it's understandable. But anyways, nice little trip down memory lane. Very interesting quest today with Rogue. But like at the end of Johnny's life, when he died, he died looking for Alt, right? So like, I guess Rogue was from before Alt, or was he two timing them? I think maybe he was seeing both at the same time. I can't remember exactly. Like, would he go through all this trouble? Would he want to take Alt to the drive-in like he did with Rogue? I don't know. But yeah, this was a fascinating little glimpse into their relationship. But anyways, I have to stop recording. I've been recording for a very, very, very long time. I'm probably going to cut a lot of the first part in editing because it was mostly side gigs, but man, this game is such a blast, and there's still so much more left to do. I could just keep talking about this world and these characters for hours and hours because there's so much to unpack. But I guess we're going to leave it at that for now, and we can talk about it some more in the next episodes or in the comments. Let me know your thoughts as always. I really love when people leave me some comments and give me a chance to discuss the lore. Just be careful not to include any spoilers. Sometimes I can deduce a lot from what you say, even from what you don't say. So, but as always, thank you so much for having joined me today. I had fun playing this. Hope you had fun watching it. I will see you in the next episode for even more Cyberpunk. Take care, chums.